Yeah, buddy. Whoa! What, do you look like a cool dude?
Daddy.
Buddy.
Daddy.
Cool duty.
Yay!
You are cheeky. Daddy Horsey. Thank you. Welcome back to a new video here at Life with the Bridges. If you didn't see our last video, we have just got back from the Cotswolds, taken Teddy away in our caravan for the last week, and we had the most wonderful, amazing time, made heaps of memories. It was absolutely fantastic trip, so I'll put a link above if you haven't watched that and you fancy a watch. Up this week, we are just back home enjoying Bridge HQ. The weather is absolutely incredible. We've got so many of Teddy's toys that he got for his birthday that we haven't even unwrapped or played with, so we've got a week's worth of playing to do, and hopefully if the weather stays like this then we can be outside playing with his new toys. But yeah, so we've got quite a bit planned this week, and we are going to give you a full roundup of actually how Teddy is doing. Obviously in the last video you saw just us having an amazing time, which is 100% transparent and true, but we haven't given you a good update in terms of what is new with Teddy and how he's doing. So in this video we will cover all of that, but stay tuned here for another video at Life with the Bridges. That's a nana, not a phone.
No. My hair. Frogs. Frog. Wait a bit. Hold it.
Thank you. You're going to give your shark a wash. Look, you pop him in and go, you turn our tap on. Give him a wash. Can you make Daddy a drink for me?
Hello.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, delicious. Was that for Daddy?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you, darling. Delicious. Why do I feel like this child is going to be drawn to that? Like a paperclip to magnet. And as a parent, I should stop him. I'm not going to. If he decides to go and venture into the sprinkler, then that's down to him. Told you. Raining. Is it raining? Is that cold? You crazy boy. Run away!
No.
So what happens when you play with a sprinkler, Teddy? The sprinkler wins every time. It's alright, we're going to have a bath.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, goodness me, mate. Teddy! You are a monster. Say 1, 2, 3, hit it!
1, 2, hang it! Hang it!
Teddy started his morning by having a play date around his auntie's house with his cousins, and by the looks of it, he was having a whale of a time showing off all of his party tricks.
Can you put your hands down and be a frog? That's it. What about a crab? Teddy, can you stand like a flamingo? Oh. She did. Another boy. Do it. How'd you do it? Ellie, do it. He does it standing up, don't you? He's safe.
Lay down. Auntie. I know do it.
Auntie might have to do it on the grass, not on there.
I fun.
Is it fun?
Ava.
Where's it gone?
Ted. You come back off holiday and you're turned into a cool dude. Wow. Let's take after your dad.
Nearly hit Daddy in the face. Ah! You did a fart. Ah! Pardon you. Pwah, stinky. Pwah.
After our overexerting whilst hammering completed, it was time to come downstairs for some practice of our colours and cognitive skills. This is the new way of getting him to eat. Oh, shall we see what's inside? Give it a magic shake. Daddy, open it. What do you think's in there? Daddy, have a look. What's in it? Crispy! Wow! I can't believe he's eating. You're so clever, mate. I am so proud of you. Push it in. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the new way that we feed through the day. So we give him only juice, but if we ever go out and he needs milk, we give him this. And he came up with the name Juice Bucket. Or, if it's got milk in it, which he calls Mert, it's a Mert Bucket. And that was something that he 100% come up here with himself. He pointed to it one day and said, Mert Bucket, because we put his milk in there. And he's been drinking from it ever since. So that is a huge win in our books. Going on from that, he is doing pretty well eating. We're certainly not eating meals, but since coming back from our caravan trip, we've moved on to the transition of not giving him milk in the day and only before naps and bed. And we go and put his juice in his juice bucket to keep up his hydration like a normal child, but we're slowly making progress, which is therefore making him hungry and therefore making him snack. So this morning he had half a crumpet. Now, as you've just seen, he's eating a few of those biscuits, and it's just incentivizing him to want to eat and allow him to be hungry to eat. So we're slowly making progress because we've got so many lovely meals we want to give him, but so far a crumpet and a few biscuits and then hopefully something before he goes down for his nap is a huge win in my eyes. So in terms of eating, thick progress. The next thing I'm going to take you through is his medication. So we are now on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 medications a day, still over our 5 different times that we give it. So 7 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Off the back of that, we have still got his tube in and we still intend to keep it in until he is 12 months post-transplant and we can get rid of acyclovir, which is one of his medications, which is 4 times a day, which will make it slightly easier to give those meds orally. Until then, we're going to keep his tube in, we think, and just allow him the comfort of not having to have syringes jammed in his mouth or having to force milk on him if the medicine goes in the milk. So in terms of our total daily medications, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 medications. So there's 6 meds in total, but given over 14 different doses a day. But that, again, is huge progress because we left and got discharged from Great Ormond Street Hospital and we had 32 meds a day to give. So we are over half them now and yeah, more progress. Another question that we have received in the comments as well, which I also wanted to answer, was how is Teddy's cough and his chest? And in all honesty, we have a video fluoroscopy booked in about 2 weeks' time, I think. We've got to go up to Great Ormond Street Hospital for it, which is basically where they put an x-ray to the side of Teddy and he has to consume milk or some liquid. It basically x-rays him as he consumes it to see what his swallowing path looks like and whether the liquid is going in the right direction, to see whether they can rule out the liquid being the reason why he coughs. But going on from his cough, it's been pretty non-existent, to be honest, and I don't want to tempt fate and I don't want to point fingers elsewhere, but since he's been having these immunoglobulin transfusions, a lot's changed. He has been super well. He is now 100% donor cells in the blood. He's started eating and drinking a little bit more and his cough's kind of cleared up, and I don't believe that these transfusions have rectified all of that within 2 transfusions. But we certainly haven't seen any downsides to having these transfusions. So all the time he is on these immunoglobulin transfusion, long may this progress continue. Because I'm all for progress and I'm all for Teddy feeling better, because over the last 2 to 3 weeks, he has been just the most amazing, beautiful little boy that has just progressed into this toddler that has just got such an amazing character, such a great sense of humour for such a young boy. And yeah, he just seems to be going from strength to strength, and we're just forever grateful that that is the case. And if that's down to the immunoglobulins, then give them to him every day. Just joking. But immunoglobulins seem to be doing the trick. So what is our plan in terms of Teddy and going forward? We are currently going in for monthly immunoglobulin transfusions. So they happen once a month. That is obviously just to keep trying to strengthen his immune system and keep him progressing forward. In terms of his eating and drinking, we are on a very basic plan of no milk through the day unless it's before his nap or before his sleep in the evening. Juice, other than that, if he doesn't want his juice, like, we're not going to top him up through his NG tube. He is very well at the minute, so we have to treat him as much like a little normal boy as we can. So we're giving him juice or water through the day, allowing him to be hungry in hope that it just incentivizes him to become hungry and therefore eat and start eating some of the food out of our fridge and freezer that we've had there for months waiting for him. Subject to that all going to plan, hopefully he will put on a little bit of weight. He's not underweight, he's actually bang on his weight, but he is just a little bit skinny. We would like him a little bit chunkier. We want him a little bit more squidgy, you know, like a bit squidge, an extra couple of pounds won't go amiss. So we're hoping to put a bit of weight on him, which will help him just in his general health. That is our rough plan. Regarding going up to Great Ormond Street Hospital, we were going up once a month just to have a clinic so our consultant can check him over, do some bloods, etc. But because we're having these monthly immunoglobulin transfusions, the bloods are being taken then in our local hospital and they're being sent to Great Ormond Street Hospital, and therefore Gosh are still getting their monthly bloods just to check that Teddy is where he needs to be regarding his bloods.
Oh, is that Tato?
Yes, Tato.
What's this? Do you know what this one is? Fish fingers.
Is that
Little lion eating your fish fingers.
Nom 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 nom. What have you got now?
packets?
Crackers? Come round.
Packet.
Wow! Can we open them?
Yummy!
Ted, see all these? I've got individual bites out of them. You probably could have eaten a whole one without eating 4 bites. Big bite? I mean, that was the smallest bite I've ever seen. You're like a little mouse. Yeah. Squeak, squeak. As lovely as it was to see Teddy eating, it's also incredibly frustrating as he takes the tiniest mouthfuls ever. As we just want him to shove it in, here's exactly what Teddy eats like. Oh goodness, I think he's about to do what I think he's about to do. We have a toddler, a bowl of balls and a slide. I wonder what that bowl of balls is going to go. Oh goodness.
Oh no. Balls.
Yes, what are you going to do with your balls?
Sorry.
Oh, there's a surprise. Superb. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fully fledged toddler. Green finger alert, bit of garden chat coming your way. Look at these giant sunflowers that me and Teddy planted from seed. They're going to be incredible. And Teddy's little flower patch is absolutely thriving. All of these planted from seed a few months ago, and I planted them and they're all thriving. Obviously looked after by Freddy the Frog and Simon the Snail. And these are going to be sensational, mark my word. I bought these, I can't remember what they're called, but they're ginormous little pink rockets. And hopefully they come up. Can't wait to see them. These peonies are about to bloom. And these little red lilies are just absolutely incredible when they come out. And look at the little lupins. He's about to burst as well. What a happy little penguin. I'm not surprised. His face says it all. He's like, look at the size of that lupin. I'm no David Attenborough, but I think These two snails are making love on my rose bush. I'm not sure whether that's child friendly or not. Either way, let nature do nature. And my last and final update is, this is obviously my herb garden, so my rosemary, parsley, thyme. And I planted a few potatoes, just shoved them in the bottom, and now look at them. You can have potatoes for the whole town. Oh, goodness me, such a green finger. Anyway, enough garden chat. That's my little walk around of the garden I do every day. I don't have to water them because it's been pissing down all day, so happy gardener. Oh, God, just decapitating myself on the washing line. Right, on that bombshell, that ends today. See you tomorrow. Just before I go, actually, we do see you tomorrow. Teddy ate a waffle and a half and about 3 or 4 crackers. This progress is incredible. We're not celebrating small wins. That's a ginormous win in my book. So, for the Teddy B. See you tomorrow. Good morning. So myself and Teddy are out taking Willow for a nice leg stretch this morning, and he said that he wants to do some walking, so which doesn't surprise me because he wants to walk bloody everywhere at the minute. But it's about a 3-4 kilometre walk around this forest walk that we've come to. My plan is to do about 1 kilometre or 2 within the pram and then let him walk to the point where he can't walk anymore, which could take me hours. But if he says he wants to walk, then that's what the boy should get. So we should see how he gets on. Now, let's get these first 2 kilometres in the bag. Unfortunately, Teddy hasn't quite grasped the concept of not being able to walk in certain places. Like, he just believes he can walk everywhere. So like we first got here and I said, yeah, you can walk straight away, and we were just going to walk and it would take as long as it takes. And then he made a beeline for the puddle, went straight through the puddle, then stacked it and hurt his hand. So straight in the pram he went, and we decided to go and get him some soft grass underfoot, and then he can walk until the cows come home. Time for the walk to take about 7 hours from exactly this point. Here goes. Bye. Bit bumpy, isn't it? How rude, Willow. She just told you to sit down. Clearly we know who the leader of the pack is, don't we? Jeez. Super proud. Look at that boy go. Walking over the forest with my son. Not carrying, not pushing in a pram. We're walking. Small things in life. You're doing so well. It's very bumpy underfoot, isn't it? We careful. Up you get. Big strong boy. Good boy. Oh no, you're fine. Brush it off. Good boy. You're okay. Good boy. As Teddy is walking all the way to the car, it gives me a hell of a load of time to talk to you guys. And so I wanted to come on here and talk to you about a few exciting things that we've got coming up. Up first, we have Kate's birthday coming up on the 18th of June. And for a surprise, I'm taking both myself and Katie, my mum is having Teddy and Willow, and we are going to stay in a safari tent off-grid. Now, we always talk about having a homestead and having an off-grid property. And so I decided that I wanted to take her off-grid just for the weekend, just to see if we actually like it, see if we can obviously enjoy life, enjoy each other's company without the luxuries of tellies and fridges and all things like that. So yeah, we're going off-grid, which should be really, really exciting. But of course, we will take you guys with us. But yeah, so that's really exciting and something to look forward to. I don't know if you remembered a few weeks back, I was telling you about what we wanted as a family in the future. Well, we are starting to look further afield. In July, we are actually taking the caravan right up to the north of Wales, and we are spending 5 days in the north, and then we're going to be bringing the caravan down a little bit further and 5 days closer to the south, and every day we're going to be exploring that local area. As Wales is on one of our hit lists in terms of getting good value for money in terms of properties and homesteads and land. Yes, we're going on an adventure with Teddy and Willow and treating it as a holiday, but we're also going to be going exploring just to see what Wales is like and whether it potentially could be a place we call home in the future. So that's super exciting. You're doing so well, darling. We've got a close friend's wedding in July, which should be really nice. Leading into September, that is when we are booked to go to France, to my mum and stepdad's property out there. So we're going to be taking, hopefully, our first flight in years and taking Teddy out to France for a week, which will be fantastic. And then October, we've obviously got our half marathon run for Great Ormond Street Hospital. And in November time, we have booked to go to the Norfolk Broads again with the Lennox Cancer Foundation
that they are lending us another one of their accommodations for a week, which should be absolutely amazing. So we have huge amounts planned, and that's the stuff we've got in the diary. We both start to get itchy feet the minute we actually come back from a trip, so we always end up booking something else just to keep the adventure and the experience rolling. So that's what we've got planned. We should be probably booking a lot more because I can't imagine those being the only trips away in the caravan this year. I'm sure we'll go away in that again. But yeah, lots planned and lots of exciting videos to come here at Life with the Bridges. You're doing so well, matey. And Daddy, have a high five. Good boy. I'm proud of you.
Yes.
Delicious.
Yeah.
What are we having? What have you got?
Yes.
Juice. Look at this boy. This whole not feeding him MILK is it's just going so well. We're not giving him any throughout all of the day other than before his nap and before his bedtime. And other than that, he drinks his juice bucket and drinks it well, which is making him hungry, which is making him eat, which we have waited months and months and months and months and months and months for, haven't we, mister? We're going to go home and have something for lunch, aren't we? What would you like for lunch? Incredible. Absolutely incredible! The juice bucket's giving him more energy. We're back walking, everyone. Hopefully, the more we tire out those little legs, the longer he will sleep. And therefore, the happier he will be. And therefore, the happier I will be. We have a plan in action. He's just called me Dad for the first time. And that makes me feel so old, because I always used to call my dad Dad, and I don't remember ever calling him Daddy. But he just went, Dad? I was like, yes. How weird's that? It's just these small things. Just instantly put another 20 years on me. I'm only 33, and it just made me 53 within a second. Cheers, Ted. Dad. Sounds so old. Dad? Oh, Dad. Dad. Whereas, Daddy? It's like, yes, I'm such a young parent. How can I help you, son? Not anymore, I'm Dad. Superb. Oh, bloody hell, my son. Ted! Come on, mate. What do you want? More? More juice bucket? We're over the forest, dude. We need to go home and get some more juice. Come on, big boy. Why don't you sing me a song? What song would you like to sing? Little Lion. Daddy, start it. Teddy, sing it with me. You are a noisy little lion. Rah, rah, you are louder than them all. In the cubby, bobby, hear me call. Come on, Ted's going to sing the next bit. No, okay, don't worry, I've got this as a solo. In the jingly, jangly jungle, the lion starts to roar. In the jingly, jangly jungle, with my friends and yours. Dun, 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 dun. Cabby, Huffy, Ted, Zerby. Stop that one there. Full juice bucket, now empty. What a well-hydrated kid we have on our hands. We've resorted to a cuddle, haven't we? That's what you asked for. Are your little legs nice and tired? Tiring legs. Should we head home and go and have a snuggle on the sofa?
Yeah.
Because you woke up early this morning, didn't you? 5 o'clock. It means you're going to have an early nap time and a big sleep to recover so we can have a fun-packed second half of the day, hey? Come on in, mate, let's go. Oh, brilliant. Willow's rolling upside down in horse poo. Superb. As you can see, my lawn is hugely overgrown because we went camping last week, and if you haven't seen the video, click the link above. It's a good watch. But this is definitely a two-man job, so I need to recruit a second man. How am I going to do this? Oh, that came out of nowhere. Now I need to find the gardener that belongs to. Teddy! Yes, this is a lawnmower and it shouldn't be under Daddy's feet. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, start your engine! Hang on, we need to put some petrol in. All done. Right, we are ready to mow the lawn. Go, 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 go. Ted, this is a two-man job. I need your help. You don't want to help me? Superb. Guess it's a one-man job. Alright, I've just come up with one hell of a one-man job, because this is one of Teddy's birthday gifts. His very own first set of golf clubs. And with a good set of first golf clubs, you need a good old hole in your back garden. Let the golf course commence.
And there we have it, our very own Bridge HQ golf hole. I mean, it's no professional golf course, I must admit, but perfect for myself and the cub to do some competitive father and son bonding.
Up first, Daddy Bridge. 4. Ooh. Nice. Hey, he's getting my ball. Oh, for the win, Teddy, for the win. Hey.
We have a collapsed member on the golf course.
One of the antisocial golfers seems to have nicked my golf ball. Right, here come the big guns. Ready, Ted? Catch! Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Why are you laughing at me? Oh! Bit off piece. Quick, until he gets it.
Champione, champione, ole, ole, ole.
That golf game ended. Fun whilst it lasted.
With our round of golf done and Teddy has gone to his Wendy house to commiserate his loss against his father, it was time to go and find the sore loser. It may sound harsh to a 2-year-old, but you've got to teach them young, you know. Is anybody in the house? Oh, hello. What's your name? Teddy Bridge.
Yeah.
You're rather cute. Ladybug. What else is in your house?
Wow.
You are very lucky to have a house like this, aren't you?
Colour this. Colour this.
Yellow.
Yellow. Yellow. Colour this.
Brown.
Wow.
Pink. You having a poo? You having a poo?
Yeah.
Having a poo in your own house? That's absolutely okay, mate. Apart from the fact that this house doesn't have a toilet. But it's a good job that you got a little nappy. You're wearing your own toilet, aren't you? We headed inside to change Teddy's onboard toilet, and all that golf had worked up an appetite.
Why?
You want a surprise?
Yeah.
I will give you a surprise in a minute. Let's tell everyone you've just had 1.5 whole potato waffles, and you've probably eaten about 5 or 6 mouthfuls of melon, haven't you? Wow.
Why?
We'll give you a surprise after you finish your melon. I can't tell you how monumental that is that he's eaten that much. 1.5 waffles and some melon. So he watches these all the time on YouTube, and so I'm going to give him one.
Big egg.
Big egg. Wow. What do you say to Daddy?
Okay.
I'm not sure how wise this is, to be fair, because Casey's gone out for the evening with some friends, having a few drinky poos, and it's Team Daddy and Teddy tonight. Yeah, I'm just feeding him chocolate before bed. Pretty sure that's #1 in the do not do list with a little baby before bed. But whatevs, boys on tour. Here we go, up the wooden hill. We've got baby, milk. Teddy's got a little Kinder egg from his surprise, and Shiny the horse. Come then, up we go. A long set of stairs. You should have loads of energy. You just had some chocolate. We're up. That was quite long, wasn't it, Teddy? Right, time to run a bath. Oh, flipping out every time. Push the button, Mr. Bridge. Cool, dude. Then we're gonna have some nice milky and head to bed because Daddy's got some food preparation to do. Thumbs up. Bing! That just about ends this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel. A massive thank you to all our Bridge family members, and hit that join button if you want to become one. Teddy, say, live for today.
Okay.
As tomorrow is never promised.
Oh, yes.
We're getting there.